I'm standing in front of you tonight because of your generosity and support for the Branson Financial Aid Program. Branson is one of the best things that ever happened to me, and I'd like to tell you why. I remember as a young boy going to Branson basketball games. I will never forget senior night at COM. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna take this one. I will never forget senior night at COM when I was about 8 years old, dreaming that maybe someday I'd be out there giving a rose to my mother. My first experience at Branson was an open house where Dennis Shannon introduced me to the history program. I will never forget how he engaged my group and expressed passion for education. After shaking his hand at the end of that class, I knew that this is where I wanted to go to school. My mom always said to me, if you get into Branson, we'll find a way to make it work. When I received my acceptance letter and a letter written directly to me by Phil, I couldn't have been more excited. Desperate to attend Branson and unaware of the financial consequences that it would cause my mother, everything seemed to fall in place then. But I now know that thanks to everybody here tonight, I attended the school of my dreams. As I look around this room at all the friendly faces, my friends' parents, the amazing staff, and the wonderful teachers, I can't help but smile and think about all the wonderful things you've brought to my life. Ever since I stepped onto the Branson campus, I've been showered with opportunity. This past year, I played soccer while I was in the fall play, and played basketball while I was in the musical, and participated in the men's leadership club. The overwhelming opportunity provided by Branson inspires everybody to be involved. There's so much going on that you're destined to find a hidden passion in one area or another. I've been surrounded by some of the smartest and most motivated kids in Rennes. Musicians, dancers, athletes, and scholars whose success and desire to succeed feeds my own hunger and motivation. Most consider Branson an extremely difficult school, but I would phrase it differently, saying that it's a school that pushes you to do the best you can do. If you enter Branson with the thought that you're going to try your hardest, you're guaranteed to develop more than you could imagine. I remember freshman year when writing a 1 to 2 page essay took 3 sittings and a lot of stress. Now I can write a 4-page essay in 1 sitting. Every test or essay I begin, I have an overwhelming sense of confidence and knowledge that will help me every day for the rest of my life. I'm not just inspired by my own desire to do well, but I could never turn in anything less than my best work to Jorge, Susie Witt, Malik, or Natasha. I can honestly say that Maura Vaughn often knows me better than I know myself, and has always steered me in a positive direction towards becoming a better man. Anthony Thomas and Atticus, men with a strong sense of self and powerful moral fiber, have engaged me in discussions that have resulted in life-changing choices and decisions on the path to being the best person I can be. Dennis Duncan, Rich Parsons, Dave Ryder, and Tom Ryan share enthusiasm for their specialties that radiates to the heart and soul of their students. I can mention names all night, but in the end, the teachers and staff at Branson are more than just teachers. They are role models, inspirations, and friends who I've learned so much from, want to continue a relationship with, and have tried so hard to be like. Each and every aspect of the Branson community has challenged and pushed me to be the best person I can be, socially, academically, athletically, and emotionally. Each layer of Branson has worked to touch a different part of me and has begun to shape me into the man I want to be. Whether it is physical or mental development, Branson has always been there to pick me up when I fall and push me along when I'm moving slowly. I cannot imagine where I would be without Branson. The very enthusiastic 8th grade boy that I used to be was given the chance of a lifetime because of the kindness of the people listening to me here today. Thank you so much for giving kids like me the opportunity to attend Branson. You make dreams a reality.